So welcome to Rebel Religion, and welcome to this in our continued interview series we've been doing with the charity. You are a charity, aren't you?
We are indeed.
So do you want to do the whole YEHA thing? You've seen the other videos with Sean, Gerard?
Yeah, I'd leave that to you.
Okay.
I'll leave that to you.
So you're very welcome. Frank Trace, Gerard Meehan. Am I saying that right? I'm always aware that I say these names right. So Gerard's going to say a bit more about himself and exactly what he does with YEHA soon, but I thought as a lead-in to our topic, our subject, today we would present just a little, I suppose, facts and figures and findings to give some context to this little video series that we're going to be doing. So these facts are taken from the Mental Health Organisation, can be found online at mentalhealth.org.uk. And basically Mental Health had chosen for 2019, their theme for this year was body image. And in their own words, this was down to a 2018 survey that stress that revealed that 47% of 18 to 24 year olds, 36% of all women and 18% of people aged 55 plus had experienced stress over their body image to the extent of being overwhelmed and unable to cope in the past year. So that's quite a claim to be making. Let me just highlight quickly some of the other things that came out of this survey that they've done, which led to a more in-depth and thorough report which can be found on the website. So it said that this was the biggest survey done to date on this topic, in which it revealed 1 in 5 UK adults have felt shame because of their body image in the last year. 4 in 10 UK teenagers said images on social media had caused them to worry about body image, and 1 in 5 people aged 55 and over have felt anxious because of their body image. I suppose highlighting that this isn't just, although we will be focusing on youth and the younger generations, that this isn't just a youth exclusive I would call it phenomenon, but I guess body image, Gerard, is nothing new to us in a sense. But in this case, we're looking at its impact on well-being and in particular mental health. I think we'll be raising some awareness and focus. So with that said, I'm going to hand over to Gerard now, who's going to introduce himself a bit better and talk. This first video we're introducing the theme, and Gerard's going to share some of a general experience of what he's found around this area from his experience with working with YEHA.
Well, I suppose to begin with, what YEHA is about is we're here to try and even up what we see as health inequalities in a working class area of North Belfast. And I know that what you're saying there along the lines of body image, that it isn't a new thing and it isn't a new phenomenon. Of course it's not. But certainly what I'm finding as we go along is that it is certainly becoming more prevalent and something that's coming, and it's an issue that's coming more and more to the surface, especially I would say in and around young men. And as part of our organisation, what we would do in trying to promote positive mental health is that we have a massive emphasis on exercise and physical exercise. I suppose what we're trying to get out there, the message that we're trying to get out there, that no matter what ability, whether it's a walk in the woods, or whether it's a walk around a park, or whether it's running a 10k or hill walking, that the connection with physical and mental health is it's indisputable, really. So any of the young people that we would come into contact with through our group work or through our one-to-one work, to promote positive mental health, physical health is something that we hold in very, very high regard. And I suppose a facet of that really becomes promoting positive body image. But where we're concerned and what we're finding is that we have to be really careful about the balance and where that transfers from being a healthy pastime to an unhealthy one. And I suppose some of those issues are what we want to talk about, is the positive side of body image and the undercurrent of negativity that is definitely there.
Excellent, Gerard. Well, listen, that's hit the nail on the head. An excellent introduction, because basically what we're going to do with this little series is we've introduced the theme now, like you say, body image, something old, but as you say, something new. As like with any generation and culture, it manifests itself in different ways. So listen, important takeaways for this series is that, like you say, the studies, the data is there. These have been done over and over. The correlation between like the increase in mental health awareness and mental health issues, especially amongst young people, is in many ways there's no point wasting time discussing that, because the hard facts and evidence is there. We know that's a reality. And as we're just going to discuss here, body image is a big part often of, I'm sure with the kids that I work with the people that you see in at YEHA is part of that. So what we're going to do is in this series is we're going to, as Gerard says, we're going to break down and look at some of the key areas of body image.
I think one of the importance is that we don't try and discourage it and give exercise, gym work a bad name, but we have to be aware that there is an undercurrent there that slides onto the unhealthy side, and we have to promote the balance of what that is all about.
Excellent. So that's what we're going to do, Gerard. We're going to look at some perspectives on body image, in particular the female perspective, the male perspective, and just body image and social media in particular. That's a huge area of influence in this whole arena today. And as you say, we're going to try and just from our own experience and some of the facts and figures look at a healthy, that's the whole point of wellbeing, finding a balance. We're going to try and look at some of the positives to come out of our own experience and findings, and some of the what we call the shadow side, the often the dangers to body image. So that's the idea, that's the theme, guys. That's what we're going to do. So come back and join us for the rest of these little video series in which we'll be looking at these areas that we've mentioned. So any final takeaways, Gerard, before we...
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to exploring it and see what comes up out of it.
Excellent. Yeah. Alright guys, so be sure to check back and follow us on this little video series exploring well-being, mental health and body image. Thank you again, Gerard.
Thank you.
And we'll see you all soon. God bless. Bye.